The bedwars tournament sucked, and I'm here to tell you why. In case you weren't aware, Hypixel hosted a bedwars 4v4v4v4 tournament over the course of June 12th at 6 p.m. to June 14th at 6 p.m. In this tournament, they actually changed the way that max playtime was decided. In all the other Hypixel tournaments, max playtime was based on, well, your playtime. But in this tournament, it was based on the amount of games you played. I think Hypixel saw the Skywars tournament and decided that the playtime for that was not very well executed, and so they decided to change it for the bedwars tournament. But that's a problem in bedwars because there's a huge difference between the way Skywars is played and the way bedwars is played. You have to be fast in looting, get to mid fast, get the mid loot, kill people fast, and be fast in connecting your kills so that you're able to use your kill perks and bonuses. So, if Hypixel were to host another Skywars tournament, it would make more sense if they hosted it with an amount of games as the total playtime, because ping would be a massive factor. But bedwars is different. In bedwars, as I'm sure you're all aware, there are generators at each base that produce gold and iron, and then there are diamond generators and emerald generators in mid and on the sides of the island. There are two main strats to bedwars 4s. The first strat is rushing, which is the more popular strat among bedwars professionals. In the past, this was the most tournament viable strat because of the way tournament playtime rules were enforced. There was an incentive to move quickly, which was a great motivator in getting many wins efficiently. However, if you take away the need to win efficiently, there is a lot less incentive to use the rushing strategy. Instead, most players resorted to the second strategy, which I've deemed resource farming. The general plan is to stay at one's base until you get a proper defense and good armor and tools with everyone. Then you bridge to middle and diamonds, getting upgrades and potions. Invisibility potions allow you to easily take care of other people's beds. This style of playing is generally regarded as less skill-based, and so it was not used very much in the past. But because the rushing strategy was not being used as much during the tournament, most people resorted to resource farming. The only possible way to get past this barrier and continue with the rushing strategy was to be good enough at bridging and PvP in order to wipe teams as soon as you got to their base. This is why the players in the top 10, such as Wolf, did not see such a problem and were able to still use the rushing strategy to get many wins and tournament points. However, most players are not this good. I, for one, hated playing in the tournament. Even if you were really good at your speed bridging and did good PvP, most of the time the enemy teams were still able to place down at least 2 layers of defense before you got there, which you would be unable to break unless you had very good tools at the beginning of the game. The tournament games basically devolved into a raiding simulator while you tried to get more resources than your opponent, but were still unable to go to mid because of all the projectiles that were constantly flying. In addition, if you wanted a good score in the tournament, you had to play with other players. There were so many problems with solo queuing. 5 different times, all 3 other members of my team disconnected as soon as the game started. It was not a good time. All in all, I just think that it wasn't very well executed, and I think that they could do better next time. I played enough to get 50 tributes and get the glorious kill messages, so that's all that really mattered to me. I just hope that I can have more fun next time. Also, the tournament messed up Game Boy 80's clean 100k final, so it's the worst thing to ever happen in Hypixel history. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Let's go. Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away, get away, get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop. Cause you know I gotta win every day. She really, really wanna pop me. Just know that you will never flop me. And I know that I gotta be a little cocky.